episode 4 of the Pundit's Playbook, and we saved the best for last. We are hitting the North today, and we're starting with the AFC. In last place, I have the Cleveland Browns, projected 4.5 wins plus 3,600 to take this division. Not really expecting much out of this team. Kind of rebuilding year. They have 4 quarterbacks. Who's going to be the starter? And they play a very tough schedule. In third place, I have the Steelers, projected at 8.5 wins plus 500 to take this division. So does Aaron Rodgers still have it? If he does, this team can exceed. But if he's washed, I'm not really expecting much out of them. Big pros with this is Tomlin. He's a great coach, has been coaching well for the past 18 years or so. And they have a really good defense. Can that defense carry this offense if Rodgers doesn't have it this year? For some cons, though, they don't really have any receivers after DK Metcalf. And they have a very tough schedule this year, and they're in a very tough division. Second place, I have the Bengals, projected at 9.5 wins plus 272 take this division. So there's really nothing too crazy to say about this team. They have a great offense. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Chase Brown, just insane talent on the offense. But on the other side, their defense is just not that great. Their O-line is not that great, so that's the two things holding this team back. If they can get good O-line play and that defense can do much better than last year, this team can get high and can make a playoff push. In first place, I have the Ravens, projected at 11.5 wins, and they're minus 160 to take this division. So I'm a huge Lamar fan. I really like the guy. They have a great offense. They have a good defense, really good secondary. This team can compete for the number 1 overall seed. They can make it to the Super Bowl and win. I really believe in this team. But other than that, we're going to switch now to the NFC North. So coming in fourth place is the Bears. This division, I really love this division, the toughest division in the NFL right now. So we have the Bears in fourth. They are projected at 8.5 wins plus 550 to take this division. So I think the Bears are just a few years out. They're still young. They drafted a few offensive players. They got Ben Johnson as the head coach. They have a new OC and new DC. I think they can really help Caleb Williams succeed this year, but it's going to take a few more years for this team to really compete in this division, I'd say. In third place, I have the Packers. So if you told me the Packers were going to win this division, I would say, yeah, sure, I believe you. Packers are projected at 9.5 wins, and they're plus 250 to take this division. So the biggest con for them is they have a very tough schedule, and it has to deal with rest. They play 3 short week road games this year. Some big pros with this team, though, is they upgraded their O-line. They used their first round pick on a receiver, Matthew Golden. This season basically comes down to Jordan Love. It is his 6th season in the NFL, which is very weird to say because he sat on the bench for a few years. Can he carry this team? Can he stay healthy? If so, this team can definitely compete and win this division. So I would not be surprised if they do. In second place, which might be a shocker, I have the Detroit Lions, projected at 10.5 wins plus 155. The reason I have them in second is they have the 3rd hardest schedule this year. They have a new center and left guard, and they have so many new coaches. They lost a lot of coaches this year to different teams. They play a lot more games outside this year and not in a dome. Last year, they played virtually all their games in domes. This year, they're going to be playing outside a lot, and Jared Goff doesn't do that great playing outside, so that's something to watch for. But the big pros with this team is they're just elite. They have elite talent everywhere on offense, on defense. A lot of players are hitting their prime. This team has a huge ceiling. First place, I want to do a fun pick, so I took the Vikings, projected 9.5 wins, plus 272 take this division. The reason I'm picking them is I like J.J. McCarthy. I like this offense. I like this defense. I like the coaching on this team. I think this team can really get hot and take this division. Two cons with them is they play a very tough schedule, and they are at a rest disadvantage a lot during the season. So if they can overcome those two things, I really like this team. 3 keys for this team is they need to start fast, they need to not turn the ball over, and not take sacks. If they can do all 3 of those this year, this team can really peak. Other than that, that's all I have for this week. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, money never sleeps.